Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's Tarot Tuesday. In this edition, we are going to be doing our March reading. I am very excited to share with you what the ancestors and the angels have for us. I know that a lot of people follow me and know that I'm a Pisces, and I'm very excited because this is also my birthday month. So let's see what the angels and the ancestors have to say to us. So, quickly, just to give you a little rundown on the reading, I am going to be using the Mystical Manga deck, tarot deck, for our main reading. And then for our bonus reading for us all for the month, I am asking Archangel Michael to give us a message. So if you're new to my readings or you've been here a while, just to give you a quick rundown, I pull a card for one card for all of the decadence of the zodiac. I'm going to say decadence because I really don't have the right word in mind currently, but we're going to go with that for tonight. So air signs. So this reading is going air signs, earth sign, fire, and in and out with the water. So if you are a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, this first card is for you. And to keep this reading kind of short, I have already pulled from the Manga Tarot deck. I haven't done anything to them. They're just sitting here waiting for us to be read. And then we're going to pull live shuffle and everything, the card from Michael. So if you are an air sign, this first card is for you. And it is the Nine of Wands. And I love this card because the young lady is standing tall and center on top of this wand, and this ring of fire is above her. And for me, this shows me that for the month of March, air signs, you are going to be challenged. Challenged not only in a bad way, but also challenged in a good way. First, you're going to be challenged to show up and show out when necessary. Be prepared to be challenged in who you are and what you came here to do and what your work is. And knowing your worth as well. So know that you have the fire inside and outside of you to prove yourself and to show up and show out. You're also going to be proving to yourself that whatever fears and doubts that you have are no longer valid. It's time to cut out the toxic mental chatter and allow yourself to really dive deep and know that you are who you say you are and that you are becoming that as well. Know that also people may try to challenge you, and they may come to the gunfight with a knife, but you're bringing the real ammunition. So be prepared. Do not fly off too harshly, but just show up and show out, and everything will work out well for you this month, air signs. Earth signs. So this card is for our Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgo folks. And this is the Eight of Cups. And as you can see in this one, it has a lot going on in this card. You have the 8 cups down here at the bottom. You have this person that's praying. It has this ring of, sun or moonlight, and then the person walking up the stairs. And so for me, and what this shows me for you guys is that it's time to leave your emotional burdens at the altar, at the floor, wherever. Let them go. Release them. It is time for you to walk away from things that are no longer serving you. And it's also time for you to trust your heart and trust that you have the power to trust your heart and know that it is leading you in the right direction. Sometimes you get in your own way, earth signs, and feel like you have to know everything, but go with the flow. Use that emotional Pisces water right now to go with the flow and listen to your heart. Watch the signs in your dream time. This part right here is saying things are going to be revealed to help you, because It's hard for y'all to walk away, and you need to walk away from things that are not serving you. Allow yourself also to take some time out this month to take care of yourself. Self-care is very important for us all, but I feel like you earth signs have been neglecting yourselves, and March is going to get you back in your groove. So for our fire signs, that is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. This is your card. And it is the High Priestess. I love this card. Oh, it's one of my favorites. The High Priestess is all about learning and mentoring and receiving and teaching. And for you, fire signs, some of you may be going back to school. Some of you may be taking some workshops. Some of you may be mentoring others this month, but it's all about learning, and not only learning for personal gain to financial gain for your for you as far as jobs, because I feel like that's going to help you as well. But I also feel like on a personal spiritual journey, some of you guys are going to be going through that with this Pisces season that's still going on, and as we move into Aries season, it's going to only amplify it as more. You're going through some type of fiery purge spiritually. Things that you did not think needed to be purged are going to purge away so that you can be fulfilled and spiritually renewed. Look for mentors if you are trying to get into a certain field, or you're trying to change jobs. Look for mentors or look for people to connect and network with as well this month, because they're going to have the keys to help you get your foot in the door, because prosperity is on the way for you. Now, for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, let's go. This is the Tower card. A lot of people do not like the Tower card because they feel like it's chaotic. It's all of this. I don't mind it, and why I'm going to tell you why. For us, water signs, we need some things to break off. We need some chaos to happen so that we can reset ourselves and reorganize who we are and get back down to the basics. Get back down to who we truly are. And I feel like you see these people are falling away. Relationships are going to be breaking off. Those people that no longer need to be in your life are going to fall away. There may be some relationship turmoil that you may have with your partner or your family. Try to rectify it if you can. If you need to take some time off to reset yourself, to get your boundaries taken care of, do that as well. But know that all will be well. All the chaos is not always wrong. Chaos can bring us closer to where we need to go, and that's okay. Do not fear chaos. Be prepared for it, be open for it, balance yourself, and stay grounded. But know that chaos is not always a bad thing. It is really to get us to refocus ourselves and get ourselves back to who we truly are. Now, let's see what old Michael has to say for us all. And a reminder, if you know your sun, rising, and moon signs, I suggest you pay attention to the main reading for all three of those, because I always might tell people to pay attention to the big three. Let's see what Michael has to say. This has came up before, but he's saying it again. This situation is already resolved. My prayer, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this in a divinely perfect way. So Michael is saying for us all to give our worries about any situation that we feel like is taking us to an anxious or uneasy place, give it to him. He's going to take over the anxiety. He's going to take over all of the fears and the worries, and he's going to bring us the peace that we need, but he's also going to bring us the resolution that we need. And as you know, Michael is the head. I call him the head something else, but I'm going to keep it clean. He is the head angel in charge. Lead into Michael this month. Allow him to do the work for you. Allow him to clean up excuse me, anything that needs to be cleaned up so that you can be in peace. You can be in the grounded state of being that you are, staying happy and whole. Things are going to happen. Troubled waters are going to come, but that does not mean that we have to let it overcome us to the point that it causes us fear and anxiety and stresses us to the point of no return. Lean into your ancestors, lean into the Creator, and all will be well. Thank you for joining me this week for Tarot Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. If you want a more personal reading, I'm always available for that. I'm also available for Reiki. And if you are in the North Carolina or Georgia area, Atlanta, Georgia specifically area, I am available for postpartum doula work as well. And until next week, everyone, be blessed.